Okay, we start by casting on 10. Right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we now take the panel that I just completed. It has a stitch marker on the first loop. I'm going to put that underneath, take that and put this loop on the first peg. I'm then going to take the stitch marker off and put it on peg number 10. Now go back, and this will be the only loop that it's just 1 instead of 3. Sorry, 1 instead of 2. So we're just going to go over, and then we will do a row of E-wrap. I always slip the first stitch, and then I E-wrap. Oops. Until the last stitch, which I always do a flat stitch. This is how we get the braided sides. So there's the one. And since this time I'm doing the garter stitch, which I don't do very often, but it's a basic one to follow, I then go back to peg 1, take my working yarn, slip the first stitch, and then do the purl. And this is more difficult than you can imagine. This is my first time filming, and it's a little clumsy, so I apologize for that. But we'll get it done. Okay, one more purl, and then because this is my last peg, doesn't matter what stitch I'm using, I always do a flat stitch. Again, that makes a really nice braided edge. Now this stitch marker is on here because when you finish this panel and start a new one, you will know where to put the loop is to start again, as we just did. So now we're going to go back to peg 1 and see, there is the braided edge. That's what you want. So you're going to take the first part, which is these 2 loops. You're going to put both loops over peg 1. Now the way to, sorry about the camera, this is how you do it and not get a ridge. You have 3 loops now. You take the middle one and you knit off. You then take the bottom one and you knit off. You now have 1 loop. I'm going to continue this for a few minutes and then come back.